How much does it cost to make it in this world? Or even a better question, how much does it cost if you don't make it? The first time that I heard this, I was about 18 years old, sitting in a Taco Bell applying for a job there. I had this old, smelly, drunken guy come up to me. He was homeless. I later found out he regularly hung out around there. His name was William Ryan Matthew. He came up and he asked me this, kind of nudged me. He's like, "Hey kid, how much does it cost to make it?" I don't know, dude, you got me. How much? Nothing. And then I just kept on writing, and then he nudged me again. Like, "Hey kid, how much does it cost if you don't make it?" I don't know, man, he got me again. Everything. I imagine the premise around this was if you make it, then you've lost nothing, because if you make it, everything that you put into something that you were trying to earn, you got back. If you don't make it, then everything that you just put in was wasted. If you go halfway and stop, then everything that you tried is wasted. All of your energy, everything you tried to learn, gone. Maybe you can use it later, but for that particular moment, gone. So this is I guess kind of like a quest that I've had in my backlog for the past 10 years I've been thinking about. How do I become successful? First thing, you need to learn how to measure and define what it is you consider success. What do you want to be? Do you want to be a parent? Do you want to be a successful business person? Do you want to be a successful mythic raider? What do you want to be? How do you define success? So after thinking about it, I decided, that mythic raider thing sounds amazing. So how do I become a mythic raider? How do I become a successful filmmaker? First thing, I could go on probably for days and days about this. If you guys want to talk about success later, I'm open to it, but I only got 7 minutes. So one of the most important things I think of is sacrifice. If you want to be successful, you have to sacrifice. I'm not talking about like your firstborn or like your family or anything. You have to kill everybody. When I'm talking about sacrifice, I mean you have to sacrifice the things that are not useful to you for achieving your goal. If you spend a lot of time watching TV, if you spend a lot of time playing video games, well, consequently, this is what I'm trying to do really good at, so playing video games is going to help me. But if you spend a lot of time doing something that's not helpful to what you're trying to achieve, then generally you're going to have to get rid of it. Personally, I wanted to be successful here at Blizzard Entertainment. Whenever I came in here, I had a lot of background with customer service, but I never had any backgrounds with writing. I probably have the education of like a 6th grader when it comes to writing. I don't deal with people very well when they start giving me attitude. I'm very quick to snap back. I'm very quick to get loud and cuss somebody out if they start disrespecting me. Those are things that I cannot carry into the business world of Blizzard because I'll be let go quick. There's a lot of people waiting to fill my position as a game master, right? So I had to learn to sacrifice that so I could basically become successful here. Right now I'm saying as a specialist game master is about as far as I can go in that sense, but there's other places I can go. It's like, where do I want to go with this job in particular? I decided I wanted to do PSI, Player Support Analysis Insights. So what I have to sacrifice to do that, I have to sacrifice a lot of my time. I have to understand what role I'm trying to step into, and then I have to go about studying and learning the skills that are needed, so whenever I get that opportunity, then I can talk intelligently on that situation and be like, yeah, I understand, this is the role I'm trying to step into, these are the steps I tried to take to get there, so I'm hoping for that opportunity. Sometimes you do gotta sacrifice the people in your life. Not like for real sacrifice, but you have to look at the people who are in your life and what they're speaking to you on. You don't wanna be dealing with people who are like, oh no, you can't do that, you're not gonna be able to do that. You don't wanna be around negative people. You don't wanna be around someone who's telling you you can't achieve your dream, because those people are gonna drag you down. Those people are going to prevent you from getting to where you want to be. Yeah, sometimes some people have the attitude of like, I'm going to prove you wrong. I'm going to do this and I'm going to prove you wrong. But not everybody has that. A lot of people will sit there and they'll listen and they'll be like, you're right, maybe I can't do it. And that's a sad thing to do. Not fulfilling your potential, not fulfilling your dreams. That brings me to my next topic of who is in your life? Who are you talking to? If you want to be successful, then Talk to people who are in the field that you're trying to get into. Talk to people who are successful at what you're trying to achieve. You want to be able to, like, I want to do player support analysis, or I want to be a Mythic Raider, so I need to talk to Mythic Raiders. I need to understand what a Mythic Raider can do. I want to be able to understand what a player support analysis can do, so I need to talk to people on the PSI team. They have, Thomas Hopper, he's the head guy of the RPS. There's different people on the team that you can talk to, find out what they do, find out what they don't like about the job, what they do like about the job, find out what makes them go in the morning, because if you get to that position, that's what's going to make you go. The last thing is something a lot of people can't really appreciate, but it's very important to the process of being successful, is you have to be willing to fail. You have to be willing to get up there and to try and to be told, sorry, you're not good enough. Sorry, this person was better. Whenever you get to that point, you can step back and you can evaluate, be like, why was I good enough? Why was this person better? What can I do to make myself a better candidate for this situation? So I'm working on being a little bit more impromptu, being able to talk to people on the fly. So I have a piece of paper with 4 words on it. And from that 4 words, I pulled this entire speech up. So how much does it cost to make it? I'm not sure about you guys, but I plan on making it. Thank you.